Tonight, I'm in Prairie Du Rocher, Illinois, at the Conner House, and I had a very unique opportunity. I'm the very first paranormal investigator to investigate the Conner House and spend the entire night here completely alone. There's no one else here, no other investigators, and I have the entire house to myself to go where I want, investigate anything I want. And this is really, really cool. This is the room I'm staying in, the Mississippi room. This is where Chris Starr stayed when they filmed Ghost Loop. The first place we're going to go is to the basement. That's a painting of the house that's hanging here in the hallway. Earlier today, Connie showed me something in the basement that I've never seen before. There's a spot on the floor where William Conner himself actually signed his name in the concrete. As far as we know from the historical record, William Conner did get to start building the house, but he passed away before it was completed. I also have a photo of William Conner in the basement, and I'm going to see if we get any reactions to the photo, to his name in the concrete, and try to figure out the truth of his story. Connie and I both believe that he died fairly young, and that his death was a little mysterious, and that we don't know exactly what happened to him. So that will be part of what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but this spot here is where William Conner signed his name. William H. Conner, January 10th, 1901. I'm going to start. That was my flashlight that I set down on the table. I'm going to start setting up my equipment and see what responses that I can get. Okay, I turned on my portable recorder. This is Blade Clark in the basement of the Conner house, trying to communicate with William Conner, Constance Conner, and any members of the Conner family. I'm going to leave the recorder on the entire time I'm down here, and we'll see what I get. I just set the REM pod where William Conner signed his name. I haven't asked a single question, haven't started investigating, and it literally will not stop going off. I just zeroed the REM pod, and we'll see if it happens again. William Conner, was that you setting off my REM pod? And for anyone that doesn't know, the green light on the REM pod takes the least energy to light up. And the more energy something has, the more lights it can light up. And to light it up as much as it has, whatever is lighting it up definitely has energy. William Conner, is there anything that you need to say? And I also want to point out, while I'm setting up my camera and trying to get a good angle, the REM pod hasn't went off once. But when I speak directly to William Conner, it's went off every time. William Conner, can you make the REM pod light up again? Thank you for communicating with me, William. Now, I'm going to pull up Necrophonic Spirit Box app and see if I can talk to William that way. I haven't even turned it on, but the REM pod is going crazy, and I feel like someone just walked up to me. William Conner, are you standing in front of me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me who's in the basement with me? I heard a man say yep when I asked if they could tell me who's in the basement with me. Can you tell me your name? William Conner. Constance and I said Constance for some reason. She goes by Connie. That was kind of interesting because that wasn't intentional at all. William, Connie and I both think something happened to you. Can you tell me what happened to you? I don't want to say what I just heard, but William, if that was you and you said what I thought you did, can you say it again? It just said, yeah. Now I'm hearing tapping like there's someone upstairs, but there's no one here. Earlier, I heard this say killed. William Conner, were you killed? Can you tell me how you were killed? Now, I'm going to show a photo of William Conner on camera. Can you stop making the REM pod go off, please? Thank you. And when I show the photo of William, if you recognize him, can you make the REM pod go off again? The man on the right is William H. Conner, the man that built this house. Can you light the REM pod up if you recognize William Conner? Thank you. It really helps me when you light up the REM pod and then wait for me to ask a question. Then I know that you're intelligent and you're trying to communicate with me. Thank you. I just heard it say he wants to talk. Does William Conner want his story known? Can you tell me what happened to William Conner? It just said burial. I'm going to ask a series of questions, and I want you to light the REM pod up only if what I'm saying is actually correct. Do you understand what I'm asking you? Can you light the REM pod up if you understand what I'm asking? Okay, I would say you understand what I'm asking. Are you William Conner? Only light the REM pod up if I'm actually speaking to William Conner. I just heard a female voice say I'm watching, and the entire time I've been down here I've been feeling like I'm being watched. Are you Constance Conner? So this is Constance Conner that I'm talking to right now. Now something just moved behind me. And the room I'm in is wide open and I can see behind me and there's no one here. And now I'm not asking any questions, and the REM pod isn't going off at all. I turned off the Necrophonic Spirit Box app. And I'm going to go get my SB11 Spirit Box. And just as an example, that's how close you've got to walk to that to set it off. Even right here, I'm not setting off the REM pod till I get right here. And the entire time I've been setting up my Spirit Box, the REM pod hasn't went off. I'm going to try to set my Spirit Box by the REM pod. I don't know if it will interfere with it, if it'll make it go off. But we're going to see how this works. Okay, they're not interfering with each other. Even though I've got both of these pieces of electrical equipment this close together, they aren't interfering with each other. I just turned on my Spirit Box. Constance Conner, if that was you I was talking to, can you use the Spirit Box to talk to me? I just zeroed the REM pod to see if the spirit box is setting it off. And I'm not sure if it is or isn't. So I'm shutting off my REM pod. And we'll see. If I get anything on the spirit box. Constance Conner, if you're here with me, can you talk to me through the spirit box? I just thought I heard a beep like the REM pod come through the spirit box, and it's sitting beside me, turned off.
Paratech by Droid.
I'm turning on my Paratech app, and we'll see what it says.
Night.
It just said night. William Conner, are you here with me? I think I just heard a man's voice
Kiss.
come through the spirit box and say, I am. And then the Paratech said, kiss. William, are you and your wife, Constance, both here with me?
Raise.
William, can you tell me what happened to you?
Kid.
It just said kid. And something else just came through the spirit box.
2.
Just said 2.
Ready.
It just said ready. What did you say ready about?
Joshua.
It just gave me the name Joshua. I don't know if that would have been one of the Conner children or if that's someone else.
10.
William Conner. That was me knocking over my flashlight. Do you have a message for anyone?
Work.
William, can you tell me how you died?
Hair.
It just said pair. What was there a pair of? Did 2 people do something to you, William?
You win.
That's pretty interesting. That may be an indication that I'm on the right track. Connie told me that you were out riding your horse and you came back to this house and very shortly afterwards you died. Can you tell me what you died from? I just shut off the Paratech app. I'm getting a very weird feeling. To shut off my SB11 spirit box, set the REM pod back up, and turn on the Necrophonic app. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, I just set the sensitivity on the REM pod, and it started going off again. Can you stop making that go off, please? Thank you. That little pop was my knuckles. I didn't want anybody thinking that might be paranormal. Can you stop making the REM pod go off? I want to ask you some more questions. Thank you. I'm going to turn on the Necrophonic app, and you can use both the REM pod and the Necrophonic to talk to me. Can you tell me how many members of the Conner family are here with me? Is William Conner here with me? I thought it just said help. Now I'm hearing noise all around me. William Conner, are you here with me? Constance Conner. Is this Constance Conner that's talking to me right now? Is there another part of the house that you want me to go to? It just said go. Where do you want me to go to in the house? Can you tell me your name through the Necrophonic Spirit Box app? Wow. Are you standing right in front of me? To set the REM pod off, as much as it just went off, you literally have to grab the antenna and be holding on to it. So there had to have been something right in front of me. And you probably can't see very well, but I have goosebumps everywhere. Do you enjoy having someone here to talk to? Are there any spirits here that aren't members of the Conner family? And Necrophonic said yeah when I asked if there were other spirits here that aren't members of the Conner family, but the REM pod didn't go off. Is the REM pod your favorite way to communicate with me? The activity isn't exactly slowing down, but it's getting to where I'm not getting responses that make a lot of sense. So I'm going to end this video here, and I'm going to go to a different part of the house.